some of the key challenges about bringing build to rent up to scale in Scotland quickly is the fact that this is still very much an emerging market. There's still a lot of uncertainty about what the planning implications will be, about how quickly schemes can be developed and delivered. There's a genuine need for new homes in Scotland, particularly in the cities, so the demand is there. It's how build to rent schemes can come online as quickly as they possibly can.
The key challenges of bringing build to rent to scale in Scotland are largely around the pace at which we can move. Our funders are committed to Scotland, very, very clearly committed. We're committed. We have proposals for over 1,000 homes in Scotland in our first two schemes. And it's the pace at which we can to bring that to site and construct and get our schemes open.
Well, I think there's a number of different challenges. If you're in Edinburgh, it's about getting the balance between affordable housing and PRS and houses to rent at the right price. If you're in Glasgow, it's about getting the right sites, and if it's also about getting the right money in the right place at the right time.
I think one of the key challenges is getting local authorities to understand what build to rent actually is. I think there's huge misconceptions that it's part of the PRS wider sector, which again they don't necessarily understand particularly because they haven't been involved in it. It doesn't require planning permission. So we really need to educate local councillors, chief executives of local councils themselves, what build to rent is and the benefits it can bring to their local communities.
Well, the challenges in Edinburgh are finding sites because the value of land in Edinburgh city centre in particular is high, and most investors who are looking into this city at the moment are thinking they want to be in the CPD, the central area of the town.
I think one of the key challenges of bringing build to rent to Scotland remains the fact that we have no live examples yet, or very few live examples. We need everybody to learn from what build to rent really is. We're seeing more and more across the UK now. We're seeing a number of them on the drawing board in Scotland, but we're still presented with some challenges of policy makers, local authorities, elected politicians, occupiers even, not properly understanding what build to rent is and what the product is. And I think we really need to find ways to get the first 3, 4, half a dozen or more up running so that we can all learn and understand from it.
Today has seen the publication of the Build to Rent opportunity document, setting out very clearly the opportunity that exists in Scotland for build to rent investment. A fantastic opportunity, and one that's got widespread support across Scotland, from Scottish Government to local government, and we want to see investment flow into this vital sector, this sector that is so important to the Scottish economy in the future.